I'll catch up with you later. I have some funeral rites to prepare. Seems not everyone made it out of that tower, but it'd be none at all without you. Thank you. Truly. I find a clear path to the city. You keep everyone alive long enough to use it. That was the plan. An early morning. Road stretching before us yet. Aye? Heading out for a forage, you need something? Trust a priest not to say it plain. He's dead, then. God damn it, Zevlor! Clear off! I have enough friends to help me survive the road. I don't need mercenaries. I hope not. Good hearts deserve long lives. He was supposed to play chaperone with this lot, not me. But moaning won't make the road ahead shorter, I suppose. It might not last. They looked up to Zevlor, too, until he left them for dead. Guess he got what was coming to him. Go on. He'll want to speak to the one who saved his grove, I expect. But the best leaders know they're only as good as the people around them. Zevlor told me that. I almost hope he never found out why. The time for hoping is past. I've got to get what's left of us to the city. This place has been buzzing with talk of an adventurer who found us an angel. Sounds to me like salvation. Don't you think? We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But... Or that they bring better visions once they've been left to dry for a 10-day. Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? With enough drink to make the ice float, aye. But it's the pounding heads after I'm thinking of. Aye, I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. I suppose I deserve that. But if what Asherak said of you is true, you have unfinished business out here. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. I'm going to scavenge what supplies I can to make sure my people are fed on the road. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job. Heroism is no comfort to the dead. We made it. I always knew we would. But I wish everyone were here. I promised you a drink the next time we met. This inn isn't what I had in mind. Zoru, you made it here all on your own. Can't say I've heard of those. Good to go. Move forward to what, exactly? We're bruised, battered, but we're together again. You damn well brought them back. The road waits, and beyond it, Baldur's Gate. One thing, take care to the west. This new god has a tight grip on Moonrise Towers. I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. As do I. But you've done your part, so I suppose it's time I did mine. Aye, and more than half the others with him. Fair enough. I can see you've bled for us, so I won't prod any further. Oh, God damn it, Zevlor! Bashaba's black bones! I'm too late! You! Where's Zevlor? No bloody heroics. But I guess heroics were necessary to survive all this. Who are you? Right. Lead the way. Gone. And more than half the others with him. I owe you an apology. You pulled my people from one death trap, only for me to land them in another. And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. We'll need food, medicine, some bedrolls if we're feeling luxurious. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. I was trying to scout a path for us while you got busy carving one. But don't worry, I've had my fill of fighting since. Find us when you're done. We'll join your camp and drink to fallen foes tonight, if you'll have us. The saviour Asherak mentioned in his last message. Well met. No point spreading honey on dung. He's dead. God damn it, Zevlor! Go on, enjoy yourself. I'll hang on a while. Till the weepy philosophy starts, anyway. I take it this business of yours won't keep you with us? Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. They were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Bards can talk their way out of trouble as well as into it. Great big druid strolled in too. Halsin. Reckon he'll want a word with you. When you're done... All the more reason to find us when you get back to the city, eh? I found a path to the city. And with those goblins dead, there'll never be a better time to get on it. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall, the way my people speak of you. Maybe we can pawn off some of the stuff we find here. We could use the coin. Long way yet to Baldur's Gate. Then we find a tavern, and they can carry me home. We've lost people today, but we're alive, and the dead have brought us a chance. What will we do once we reach the city? No. One problem at a time. We've another road to walk, and it's past time we were on it. Though I suppose some thanks is in order. Here. It's faint thanks compared to what you've done for us, but it's all we have. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to, but... Came back to report some lunatic had cleared out the goblin leaders, only to find Zevlord gone the same way. Ah, there you are. No, we haven't met, but I know your work. I want my people to enjoy themselves tonight. Then I want them out of bed and moving by dawn. Cerys, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and what's left of us is damn well getting there. I miss Zevlor. I wish things had ended differently for him. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city. Trust a priest not to say it plain. He's dead then. God damn it, Asherak. My people will join your camp tonight. A farewell, if you'll have us. Zevlor. With such high hopes for you, Hellrider. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Aye. Don't blame him for drinking this place dry. I'll have to make it up to you in Baldur's Gate. In about a 10-day, let's say. Hope. You would bid me hope. They're hangover cures, not high poetry. That's that, then. The road to Baldur's Gate, choked with monsters. Or it was. You're too humble. Never said I wasn't. I do enjoy it, seeing everyone like this. The end's in sight. I can feel it. This new god has a tight grip on Moonrise Towers, and it was a dark place to begin with. I would. He didn't have any fight left in him. It's hard to tell. We were alone in the darkness one moment, surrounded the next. Gods above. That's the druid. Some timing you have, Halsin. The saviour Zevlor mentioned in his last message. Well met. But sharp as black bones. I'm too late. You! Where's Asherak? You've the look of someone with news. Good or bad. But they can chew roots while we walk. I'm not heartless. Great big druid strolled in too. Halsin. Reckon he'll want a word with you, once he's done with Korga anyway. When you're free... Right, just let me know when you're ready. I almost hope the others never found out why. Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. This cult seemed to want us alive. No point spreading honey on dung. He's dead. God's damn it, Asherak! As I was scouting, I found signs of someone clearing them out. Gobweed. Bricker leaf. Sooner's breath. Baldur's Gate lies ahead. We just need to avoid an army, the remnants of the curse, and whatever else wants to eat us alive. The greatest honor we can do them is to use it. So make yourselves ready. Glad to see you again. I was afraid you'd get swallowed up by the shadows. Instead, you found us some cavalry. Very well done. You can teach me to pronounce that elvish twaddle when you're half-cut later, Ebrath. God damn it! Asherak! Should you be heading west, be careful. I'll make sure the others know you tried. But nothing's changed. Aye. Brutal is putting it lightly. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But Thanks. It was sweet of you to try. I looked for Zevlor among those who came back. No matter his fate, I know he'd be grateful to you. I am too. Here is faint thanks compared to what you've done for us. But it's all we have. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap only for me to land them in this one. Turns out the people around him were better than him. Guess he got what was coming to him. I won't enjoy rolling them out of bed in the morning, but I'll do it anyway. You. I won't pretend to know why, but you've been a friend to us when we needed it most. But if what Zevlor said of you is true, you have unfinished business out here. If I had coin, I wouldn't be travelling overland through a cursed war zone. What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars. We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive. You can see exactly how well that went. What exactly have I left to squander? Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows. You're worse than Zevlor. At least he didn't put a price on our survival. I won't feel safe until we're behind city walls. With Zevlor gone, it's up to me to make sure the survivors reach Baldur's Gate. Don't fancy being in Korga's shoes right now. Reckon he'll be happier to speak to you, though. Aye, not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered, but glad you've kept your humour. The others could use it. What's left of us. We were ambushed out in the cursed lands, cultists of this absolute. Likely we should have surrendered, but I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. We're in a dilapidated inn, surrounded by cursed darkness. Only a fool wouldn't be afraid. Aye, brutal is putting it lightly. Maybe we should have just surrendered, but... Sorry for what? Doing more for them than I did.